So money is a wonderful thing if used right. Money is not a bad thing. The love of money is the root of all evil. And we humans, again, we're so feeble, so bound to fall. Money is a funny thing, folks. I've seen many people change. I hate changing. I hate people who change. They change on me. They change on me. We used to be good friends, they change, now we cannot fellowship anymore. I hate that. And more often than not, money is the cause. You didn't have money, we were good friends, you have money, now you think you're somebody. I better find myself a better crowd. I'm moving up in the society scale now. I don't know. Jehoshaphat had money and had affinity, had joined affinity. Jehoshaphat's son, Jehoram, married King Ahab's daughter. Just imagine, we're not going to find anywhere, but just imagine what that daughter is going to learn from Jezebel. Yeah. But they got married. The good king in the south, Jehoshaphat, and the bad king in the north, Ahab, they became families. Young people, you know, in your mind, right now, you know that's somebody that you call himself friends of yours. But you know deep down in your heart, that person is a bad influence to your Christian walk. You know that someone. Everybody has that someone. And yet young people say, oh, it's okay, Pastor. We're just friends and we're not doing anything wrong. Yeah, maybe. But as long as you keep that tie, sooner or later, the bad influence comes. Look at verse 2. Look at verse 2. What does it say? And after certain years. So at first, it was okay. But after certain years, things started to happen. Your friends, the person that you call your friends, but you know, maybe that person not a Christian, it's giving you bad influence. Sooner or later, that person is going to drag your neck down the ways of sin and despair, destruction. You better start right now clearing up your ties, your relations. Iron sharpeneth iron, Bible says. You are as strong as your weakest friend. Do you understand me? You think you're a strong Christian? You are as strong as your weakest. Not wicked, weakest. No strength. Weakest friend. That's how strong you are. That's what friends are. Wrong friends. After certain years, things started to happen. Don't let that happen to you. Don't just sit there, oh, my friend is okay. No. And you know it. Do something about it now. I graduated high school in Korea. In Korean culture, high school friends are your life's friend. Friendship lasts long time. But after high school, we moved to U.S. and I come back in 2012. I didn't get to meet them, but I get connected over social media with my high school friends. And they ask me, what are you doing? Where are you? What are you doing now? And I say, I'm an assistant pastor in Busan. And then I'm waiting for the reply, right? No reply. You know what I said? In my mind, friend, I care about you. I still consider myself your friend. But if you don't reply back to me because I'm a pastor, that's okay. Or even, that's better for me too. That is better for me too. I came to Busan, Korea. I made new friends in our church. I'm happy with my new Christian friends. I don't feel left out. I don't feel alone. Young people, your biggest fear many times is the fear of being left out. If you're being left out for Jesus, that's a victory. But Jehoshaphat joined affinity with the bad king. Verse 2, and after certain years he went down to Ahab, to Samaria. And Ahab killed sheep and oxen for him in abundance. Ooh, something's about to happen, huh? When unsaved people treat you very nice, very, very nice, you be careful. Because generally this world, unsaved people, they do not like Jesus. They do not like Christians. But this unsaved people or businessman or somebody is treating you very nice. Be careful. In abundance. And for the people that he had with him, and persuaded him to go up with him to Ramoth Gilead, to go to war with him. Ahab needs Jehoshaphat to go with him to the war. That war is not blessed by God. But Ahab is trying to persuade him. Verse 3. And Ahab, king of Israel, said unto Jehoshaphat, king of Judah, here, read with me here. Ready? Read. Wilt thou go with me to Ramoth Gilead? Your unsaved friends, you think they're okay now? Maybe because you're still young people. Will you keep that friendship and later maybe you're 25, 30? Sooner or later they're going to say, hey, will you go with me? Let's go. Will you go with me? Big Bang's in town. I got the tickets. You just pay for the bus. Will you go with me? They may be okay now, but after certain years, watch it. I'm glad my high school friends didn't reply me back. I still see them, their families in the Facebook pictures, and I pray for them. But we don't do anything together. Nothing. My life, everything I do, except soul winning, everything I do is with Christians. So what are you going to do with your unsaved friends? Because they're going to say, will you go with me to the clubs? Let's go. Let's go. 281 is in town. Let's go. Oh, yes. Sandra Park. And she was already big name here. Before even she, oh yeah, you know the story. She's in town, let's go. Will you go with me? And they're buying tickets, and they're buying the bus fare, they're buying you dinner. Even they might go shopping with you. Hey, you wear this to the concert because we have to fit right in. You get rid of that skirt, dress. No. This is 281. We have to dress like CL. They might buy you those clothings. Ahab killed sheep and oxen in abundance. Will you go with me? Will thou go with me to Ramoth Gilead? And what break or what shocks me is King Jehoshaphat's response. Because I thought he was a good man, right? Yeah, we thought he was a good king. Let's read. Verse 3, wilt thou go with me to Ramoth Gilead? And he said, answered him, I am as thou art, and my people as thy people, and we will be with thee in the war. Oh, my soul. Oh, well, whatever they put in those sheep and oxen, it worked. It worked. They buy you those clothing, buy you food, tickets. It's going to work, people. You are going to go to the concert. So deal with them now. Deal with them now. Don't wait after certain years. What King Jehoshaphat should have said is, nice try, man. I am not like you. I ain't nothing like you. You ain't nothing like me. That's why we're divided kingdoms. Mind your own business. I mind my own business, which is the Lord's business. That's what he should have said. But instead, he said, I'm just like you. And my people just like your people. Okay, we're going to go to the war. Do not let that happen to you. Amen. So we have Jehoshaphat and Ahab. And there's one more character in this story. And Jehoshaphat, being the good king he was, is asking Ahab, hey, King Ahab, let's first ask the Lord, do you have any men of God in your country we can ask? So he's acting Christian, huh? He has that enough sense. We need to ask the Lord first. So Ahab brought all these prophets, and they're all saying, oh, blessed king, go up to Ramoth Gilead. The Lord has put them in your hands. You're going to have great victory. All go up and prosper. Every single one of them is saying the same thing. And Jehoshaphat looked at it and, oh, something's weird. How come they're all saying the same thing? King Ahab, do you have anyone else? Any other pastor here we can ask? And King Ahab said, oh, I wish you didn't ask that. We have one. His name is Micaiah. And he's always prophesying against me. I don't like him. I wish you didn't ask that question. And Jehoshaphat says, well, no, don't say that. Let's bring him. So they sent for Micaiah. While Micaiah is being sent for, they had one more prophet saying, oh, go up there. Verse 10. His name is Zedekiah, the son of Kenana, had made him horns of iron, and said, thus saith the Lord, with these thou shalt push Syria until they be consumed. And all the prophets prophesied, so saying, go up to Ramoth Gilead and prosper, for the Lord shall deliver it unto the hand of the king. What they're doing, they're sucking up. In US we say, they're sucking up. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. King, go up there. And this man who was sent for Micaiah, verse 12. And the messenger that went to call Micaiah spake to him, saying, behold, the words of the prophets did declare good to the king with one assent. Let thy mouth, therefore, I pray thee, be like one of theirs, and speak thou good. What he's saying, hey, Micaiah, help me out this time. This one time, just help me out. All the other pastors are saying, you're gonna win, king, you're gonna win, king. Micaiah, when you go there to the king, can you say some good things, please? can we please just this one-time compromise? Are you listening to me? Amen. Verse 13. And Micaiah said, as the Lord liveth, even what my God saith, that will I speak. And he spoke what God said. To make the long story short, Micaiah said, in front of the two most powerful men at the time, standing up and right in front of them, he said, you go up there, King Ahab, you're not coming back. You're not coming back. So that false prophet Zedekiah slapped Micaiah on his cheek, the Bible says. And Ahab said, throw him into prison. Throw him into prison. So they went up to the war, King Jehoshaphat and Ahab. Ahab died. But God spared Jehoshaphat's life. So we have Jehoshaphat, who is a good man, but kept the wrong friends, almost went down the road of destruction, but by mercies of God, he got spared. Now we have Ahab, wicked, bad all the way, and we have Micaiah, never compromised. Who are you going to be out of these three? Think about that. Which Christian, what kind of Christian are you going to be out of these three characters? I tell you the truth. We all are all three at the same time. That's the truth. Because when at the church, on Sundays, or at youth camp, we're all Micaiahs. We're all Micaiahs. We know when to say amen, how to say amen. We know what to dress. We know what kind of book to bring.